Disguising yourself as a man to serve as an official is deceiving the Emperor. Climbing into the imperial bed after getting drunk to humiliate me is defying the Emperor. Chancellor Harriet. How dare you?
After 3 years, that frail little puppet has grown into an emperor. A beautiful emperor.
Why aren't you answering Chancellor Harriet? Do you want me to call out your real name, Hannah?
Your Majesty, my elder brother died young. I took over his identity and name out of necessity. Tonight I offended your Majesty while drunk. Please forgive me, your Majesty.
What if I don't forgive you?
Keeping me alive is more useful to you than killing me.
How so?
Regent Gideon controls the court. You keep the map of the country by your pillow, your Majesty. It proves you intend to seize power. Then I will be a good blade to help you seize power.
Do you think I don't know, Chancellor Harriet, you and Gideon grew up together? 3 years ago, you helped him stage a coup and chose me to be the puppet.
Are you sure you want to choose him as a puppet?
His mother died young. He has no background. He's all alone like a stray dog. Quite suitable to be a puppet emperor.
Have you forgotten, your Majesty? 3 years ago, I helped Gideon ascend to the position of regent. But he suspected me of disloyalty and exiled me to the Southland, where I suffered greatly. Now that I've returned to the capital to resume my duties, I am your Majesty's.
Chancellor Harriet, have you broken with Gideon? Childhood sweethearts turned against each other. I like it. Besides, killing you would be such a waste.
Your Highness, you can't go in.
Your Highness. It's Gideon.
Uncle, what brings you here so late?
Have you seen Harriet?
Chancellor Harriet, today is his reinstatement banquet. He should be back at his residence after enjoying the feast. Aren't you on good terms? Didn't he tell you where he was going?
Just now at the palace gate, I heard your Majesty wouldn't let Mr. Vincent be the tutor.
That old man? Didn't let me play with crickets. He said I was indulging in frivolous pursuits and neglecting the affairs of state, but aren't the affairs of state being handled by Chancellor Harriet and Uncle? How about, in the future, let Chancellor Harriet be my tutor? I heard his knowledge was taught by Uncle. It must be good.
2 jobs for 1 salary. Can I say no?
Harriet was the 3rd place winner of the examination 3 years ago. He is naturally qualified to teach your Majesty. I will inform him tomorrow.
Wait. 3 years ago, you got engaged to Mr. Vincent's daughter. When is the wedding date? I want to prepare a congratulatory gift in advance.
No rush.
He's gone. Chancellor Harriet, you can come out now if someone finds out tomorrow that you suffocated in my bed. I won't be able to explain myself.
Thank you for saving my life, Your Majesty. I'll take my leave.
Wait. Do you remember when you first met me?
Your Majesty. It was the day of the coup 3 years ago.
Good. You may leave. Don't you remember me at all? Sister Hannah.
How dare you steal from the Empress's kitchen? Do you have a death wish?
Stop.
It's just a little food, why hit him?
Here.
What's your name?
He's not important, just call him Little Sparrow.
Little Sparrow. You can call me Sister Hannah.
From now on, he's mine.
No one is allowed to hit him.
Yes.
Your Majesty, according to my investigation, there was nothing wrong with the wine Chancellor Harriet drank. According to the spies, she only drank a little.
She wasn't drunk.
Her drunken slip of the tongue. I'm afraid it was an act.
An act.
A beauty. I love beauties.
She was faking it, meaning Sister Hannah was sober and chose me.
Your Majesty, she betrayed you 3 years ago. Aren't you afraid she'll use you?
What does it matter if she uses me as long as she wants it? I can give my throne to her. What does it matter if I'm used? What does it matter if she forgot me? Sister Hannah, Little Sparrow will make you remember.
The quickest way to gain someone's trust is to expose your own weakness. Tonight, I risked exposing my identity. Sebastian should believe me now. I'll need to use his name later to win over the court officials.
Harriet.
Oh no, he hasn't left yet. If Gideon finds out that I'm working with the puppet emperor, my whole family will be executed.
Greetings, Your Highness.
You.
Where were you?
I drank too much at the banquet, so I went to the pavilion in the imperial garden and took a nap.
Is that so? What's that red mark? On your neck.
I was exiled to the Southland for 3 years. The miasma is heavy there. I got a rash. I apologize for worrying you, Your Highness.
Hannah, are you still mad at me?
Gideon, didn't we agree to stop once we seized power? Why are you getting engaged to Selena?
Seizing power doesn't mean holding on to it, Vincent, and those royalists are watching like hawks. Marrying Selena can solve a lot of problems. Once everything is settled, I'll still marry you.
Selena is a perfectly good woman. Why should she be reduced to your tool? So, am I also your tool?
Don't be silly.
Gideon, today, you can get engaged for power. Tomorrow, will you kill your wife? Or will you kill me?
Harriet, since I'm determined to seize power, I can't be soft-hearted.
This isn't what I want. I'm leaving.
Harriet.
Is there anything else, Your Highness?
Harriet, you have defied me. You will be exiled to the Southland for 3 years, as punishment.
Let go.
Hannah, your mother is getting old. She'll stay in the manor. I'll take care of her for you.
Gideon, you're using me as a pawn and threatening me with my mother's life. Do you really think a few nice words will earn my forgiveness? Your Highness, is my mother all right?
Your mother is doing well. She even specially made you a pair of shoes. Take them.
Your Highness, may I see my mother?
Harriet. You still don't trust me.
That sentence is what I should be asking you. You're keeping my mother because you don't trust me. You want to remind me not to have any other intentions.
I grew up under her care. Naturally, I will take good care of her. Hannah, I've known since we were young that you like hairpins. I specially asked someone to make this one for you. Consider it a welcome-back gift.
The Hannah from back then died in the Southland long ago. Your Highness, you should call me Harriet.
Starting tomorrow, you will be Sebastian's tutor.
Your Highness, official duties are overwhelming. I can't handle so much work alone.
I'll offer you 3 times your current salary.
5 times.
It seems your time in the Southland wasn't wasted. At least you learned how to bargain and use strategic retreat. Do you know how to teach him?
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will definitely teach him to be a good puppet who indulges in pleasure. Gideon, you forced me to this. So don't blame me for using that little emperor to bring you down. Am I crazy? I actually saw Sebastian in my house.
Chancellor Harriet, why haven't you come in?
Your Majesty, leaving the palace is no small matter. If those with ulterior motives were to see you, Your Majesty's efforts would be ruined. I didn't know. I didn't know this residence had a secret passage.
Chancellor Harriet, why do you think I granted you this residence as the Chancellor's residence?
He was already planning to use me. Tonight, risking exposure of my identity to make a deal with him, turned out to be walking into a trap.
From now on, Chancellor Harriet, you can use this secret passage. It leads straight to my bedroom. From now on, you can use the secret passage to meet with me privately.
In just 3 years, the Royalist forces have grown stronger, forcing Gideon to recall me to the capital. It seems Sebastian is not a good-for-nothing fool. I underestimated him.
Just a secret passage. It's nothing. I heard you had a rash. I was so worried that I couldn't sleep, so I rushed over here. This is a medicine I prepared myself. It's very effective.
Your Majesty, I can apply it myself.
Chancellor Harriet, you're so formal. An hour ago, you sneaked into my bedchamber and praised me for being beautiful. We also...
I was drunk and spoke out of turn.
But my shadow guard said, you were pretending to be drunk.
They must have seen wrong.
Don't be nervous. I know you. Risked exposing yourself to gain my trust for your mother.
How did Your Majesty know?
The Regent holds great power and is heavily guarded. I think your idea is quite good. If we join forces and seize Gideon's power, then you can bring your mother home, and I can be the Emperor in peace. Wouldn't that kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
He's a smart man, untrustworthy, but useful. Thanks, Your Majesty.
Since we have reached a cooperation, I will give you some benefits, for example. Like today in Splendor Palace. I'll accompany you. To have dinner, take a bath, and sleep.
Your Majesty, you hold leverage against me enough to make me serve you. There's no need for that.
I don't like threatening people. Such deals don't last. Since you already called me a beauty in Splendor Palace, I think beauty is more effective than threats. Do you think so?
He wants to see me and Gideon fight to the death and reap the benefits. This is the first time I've seen an emperor who seizes power through seduction.
You are a smart person. My uncle is good at playing political games. I'm just a small puppet with only a little bit of beauty.
Oh, Harriet. He's the puppet you personally chose, not a boy toy. Your Majesty, you've been out of the palace for a while. It's time to go back.
Yes. You left in such a hurry tonight that you left something behind. If I remember correctly, it's your undergarment. But it seems no one has ever climbed into my bed.
Your Majesty, farewell. I won't see you out. Damn it, why did I choose him as a puppet? This is shooting myself in the foot. Mother, I will bring you home as soon as possible.
The Regent holds great power and the guards are tight.
To be safe, we need a dead man. Get out, you pervert. Can't you tone down your temper after 3 years?
It's you.
So, how's life been treating you in the capital?
Listen to yourself. The red light district is right next door. I get harassed 3 times a day. So tell me, is life good?
It's better than being beheaded for deceiving the Emperor, isn't it?
You don't need to remind me. 3 years ago, my sister took my conscription letter and disguised herself as a man to join the army. That's why I have to live under her identity.
Don't you forget my kindness back then. If I hadn't covered up your sister's identity, you too would have been dead by now.
Cut the crap. What do you want?
Doll yourself up and be my concubine.
What?
Publicly, you'll be my concubine, but secretly, you'll be my assassin and I'll ensure your sister's safety in the army. What do you say?
No way. With my looks, I should at least be the legal wife.
Hey, let me remind you, being the legal wife means your entire family is tied to mine. If I were to do something that warrants the extermination of my family, you and your sister would be.
Being a concubine doesn't sound so bad after all. So what is it exactly that's worth risking our lives for?
Well, when the time's right, I'll tell you.
I don't like men.
Don't worry, I don't like you either.
Wait then. Wait for me to change. My lord. My lord, I want to hold your arm.
It's a pity she wasn't born a woman. Your Majesty, I almost forgot I'm Sebastian's new tutor. Now I should teach him his lessons. Leave.
Stop. Who are you?
Your Majesty. I am Harriet's concubine.
Is that so? You're quite beautiful. Harriet, if you have needs, why not come to me? Is there something I'm not doing well that doesn't satisfy you? Or is it that you prefer women?
What is he talking about? Is His Majesty gay?
Your Majesty, may I have a word? Your Majesty, she's my assassin. I need her to rescue my mother later.
Assassin. Forgive me, Harriet, I was just asking casually. Oh, right, I came here today mainly to ask you what my name means.
Sebastian means resilience and usually gives the impression of being brave. It suits someone who is elegant and cultured with a strong and independent personality.
If only the person who named me was as learned as you.
A sparrow.
My birth mother couldn't read the day I was born. She saw a few sparrows. So she named me Sparrow. Then I grew up and changed my name myself.
Your Majesty's birth mother was?
A dancer from the Southland offered to the late emperor. She gave birth to me and passed away shortly after.
The Southland.
You stayed there a few years ago. It seems we are destined to meet.
I don't like them. It's getting late, Your Majesty. You can go back now.
Harriet the Regent is waiting for you in the front hall.
Harriet, you're going to see the Regent alone. We're partners.
Tell the Regent I'm not feeling well today. Tell him to come to my bedroom.
Sit. You have a headache.
It rains a lot in the Southland, causing some minor ailments. It's nothing.
Let me give you a massage.
No need. Your Highness, is there something you need from me?
I heard you took in a beautiful concubine. Is it her? Yes.
Since I returned to Gan City, some colleagues have been trying to send me beauties. I'm afraid there might be spies among them, so I rejected them all. Now that I've taken her in, it will shut them up. Lydia. Serve tea for the Regent.
Yes. Please have some tea, Your Highness.
That hairpin.
Your Highness? This is the token of love my lord gave me.
You used the thing I gave you to please someone else. Since you're so generous, why not give her the entire Prime Minister's estate?
If she wants it, I can give it to her.
I came to see you late at night to tell you this. Come to my residence tomorrow to teach Selena archery. She said she likes your archery skills.
Just so happens I need a reason to visit the prince's mansion.
One concubine is enough. In the future, don't bring any random women home.
You're the random one. Hey, are you serious?
What?
You. As long as I want it, you'll give me the entire Prime Minister's estate.
Lydia, didn't anyone tell you you can't trust what your superiors say?
You.
Harriet, do you really have headaches.
No. Your Majesty, it's time to go back.
The secret passage is too dark. I'm afraid of the dark. Why don't you accompany me back to the palace, Harriet? What do you say?
No. I'm afraid of the dark, too.
Then how about I stay at your place tonight?
The Emperor cannot stay at a minister's residence. It's against protocol.
We already slept together last night, Sister Hannah.
I can't hear you.
Sister Hannah, Sister Hannah? Thank you, Sister Hannah.
Your Majesty, when did you first meet me?
Harriet, do you remember someone now? Harriet, do you remember someone?
No mole.
I must be crazy. How could that little thing be the prince? I remembered wrongly.
Forget it.
It doesn't matter if she doesn't remember. We have plenty of time. I'll leave first.
Under this obedient face, who knows what kind of ruthless ambition lies hidden?
You.
You guys, that little emperor is really gay.
What are you talking about?
People only say,
You are Gideon's lackey I didn't expect.
you and the emperor.
We're lovey-dovey.
It's really a three-man show.
What a mess. Cut the crap. Come with me to the prince's mansion tomorrow. Get out. I'll teach Selena archery later. You find a chance to see which courtyard is heavily guarded. Check if Mrs. Clarice is being held there.
Yes.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Even going out, you can't bear to leave your precious Lydia.
Your Highness Lydia grew up in the countryside. I'm taking her out to broaden her horizons.
I'll leave Selena to you.
Prime Minister?
My lord, you're teaching Miss Selena archery, then I'll be all alone. How boring.
This mansion is quite grand. Why don't you look around?
Yes. Don't worry, I'll complete the mission. Over here.
Like this.
Lord, you don't like me. Is it because you like Miss Lydia?
I appreciate your affection, but I don't want to marry before making achievements, so Miss Selena, please find another suitable husband. It's me who is not worthy of you.
You may leave. The regent is powerful. My engagement to him was out of necessity, not betrayal.
I know you and your father resisted as much as you could, otherwise you wouldn't still be unmarried today.
I came here today because I heard that your mother is being held at the residence. I've discreetly inquired. She's being held in the courtyard garden, and her health is relatively good.
I'm extremely grateful. But this is dangerous. You don't have to risk yourself for me anymore.
I just want to help you. But as a woman, I can't do anything else. But to gather some information.
Miss Selena, you're kind. Why would I blame you? It's just that I have my own plans. You don't need to inquire for me anymore. Okay. Sorry. I slept in this morning and didn't eat anything.
I made pastries today. Please wait a moment.
Your Majesty.
I had someone pick some fruits from Green Garden, and I personally dried them into preserved fruit. Try some. It seems that you, spoiled by favor, want me to feed you myself.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I have nothing to do today, so I came to stroll around Uncle's garden. Unexpectedly, I saw your concubine sneaking around and entering the courtyard alone. Be careful.
Catch her.
Don't let her get away.
Lydia has been discovered.
What are you doing? Don't implicate Harriet.
That's why I have to go.
Who's there?
I asked you to get some snacks, but you made me wait for 15 minutes. You still dare to talk back.
Yes. Selena. Weren't you staying with Harriet?
My lord, we were tired from archery, so I asked Lydia to get some snacks. She got lost and made me wait for a long time. You still dare to talk back.
Is that so?
Your Highness. Your Highness, Lydia hasn't traveled much. She didn't do it on purpose. Please, my lord and Miss Selena, forgive us.
Forget it. You are magnanimous, my lord. I won't punish them.
Thank you, Miss Selena.
Let's go.
I found the location of the forbidden area, but it's heavily guarded. It will be very difficult to rescue anyone.
Forget it. We need to make a long-term plan for this. Go back home first.
Here.
Luther. Have someone investigate Lydia. Figure out when she met the Prime Minister.
Yes.
Even if I rescue Mother by force, as long as Gideon is in power, we will never have peace.
Just like before you like sweets.
Uncle, what are you eating? It makes me crave some. Harriet, can you give me one? Not bad. But Uncle, with your noble status, how could you like this kind of lowly snack? Harriet, if you have any more in the future, give them all to me.
There is a hierarchy between the monarch and his subjects. Don't stay together casually.
Uncle, you seem to have forgotten Harriet is my tutor. We have to meet every day. I still have schoolwork to ask Harriet about. Uncle, would you like to stay? Harriet. Uncle is so fierce. Does he usually treat you like this?
I'm used to it.
But I feel sorry for you, Harriet.
Your Majesty is the sowing discord.
You saw right through me, Harriet. I just feel wronged. I personally brought you preserved fruits, but you gave them to Uncle. You didn't think about whether I would be sad. These are all what I guarded under the sun for 10 days to dry. I haven't given any to anyone else.
Your Majesty's injury.
It doesn't hurt. I just got sunburned and bled a little. As long as it helps you please Imperial Uncle. It's worth it.
I know he's pretending, so why do I still feel guilty? Then those old scars.
From being beaten. This one is from when I was 5. I stole a steamed bun and the head of the Imperial kitchen burned me with tongs. This is from when I was 7. I accidentally stepped on the flowers planted by the Imperial consort and she whipped me. This one is...
Forget about the old scars. Let me apply some medicine to Your Majesty's sunburn.
You take such good care of me, won't Uncle feel displeased?
Then I won't apply it.
Since you're so sincere, I wouldn't dare refuse. Shall we return to the palace for the medicine? Sister Hannah, do you recognize this medicine?
When I first arrived in the Southland, I got seriously ill. I met a wandering doctor. The medicine he used was very similar to this. What are you smiling at?
Nothing. Sister Hannah, life in the Southland must have been very hard for you.
3 years. He is the first to ask about those 3 years. Come.
Sister Hannah, why aren't you talking?
I just think Your Majesty is handsome.
Since you like my face, then it has value.
Your Majesty is very good at playing pitiful.
I've been a stray dog since I was little. Either be beaten to death in the deep palace, or tuck my tail and act pathetic. I'm used to it. Besides, you like me being pitiful. Don't you?
Of course. You occasionally resemble him. That first one who called me sister. Your Majesty, the medicine is applied?
Since the medicine is applied, let's get some rest.
Your Majesty hasn't finished your studies yet, so I'll leave first.
I undress with Minister Hannah, spending a warm spring night in the hibiscus tent. If my imperial uncle knew, he would definitely praise you for teaching me well, don't you think?
He really is full of tricks. Forget it. My life is messy enough. What's one more thing to worry about?
Your Majesty,
Urgent report from Gan City.
the locust plague there is severe. Not a single grain was harvested.
Don't worry, Minister Hannah, Luther is one of us.
Gan City has a locust plague. Do you think Gideon won't find out? If the court wants to provide disaster relief, it must rely on the Ministry of Works and the Ministry of Revenue. But coincidentally, these two ministries
Are full of stubborn royalists. So Uncle won't trust them to handle this. Is that so?
Of course.
So, Chancellor plans to go to the region to discuss new candidates.
No, you should attend the court assembly. No need to discuss, I know Gideon will send me.
Your Majesty, the locust plague in Gan City is severe. We urgently need to send someone for disaster relief. But the regent says the Minister of Works is unsuitable, and the Minister of Revenue won't do either. Does he already have someone in mind?
Perhaps Uncle should go himself so the ministers will stop arguing. My ears are getting calluses.
Your Majesty, I can go to Gan City. This relief mission is a chance to eliminate Gideon's allies, and Lydia's sister is in Gan City. I can connect with her sooner to plant our people in the Ministry of War.
Prime Minister?
Has been in the Southland for 3 years without attending to government affairs. Is he up to the task?
I believe his time in the Southland gave him deep insight into the people's lives, making him the most suitable for disaster relief.
I've been hoping to visit there. Since Uncle isn't going, I'll go with Minister Hannah.
Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous.
The locust plague is severe.
How can your Majesty treat it like a sightseeing trip?
Your Majesty is the Son of Heaven. If anything happens in Gan City, who would take responsibility? Yes, who would take responsibility?
All right, enough arguing. While I'm inspecting Gan City, all affairs of state will be handled by my uncle. Court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I beg you. Your Majesty, if you insist on going to Gan City, I will kill myself right here in this hall.
Grand Tutor. If you're so worried, then let Minister of Revenue Yannick accompany you.
Yannick is a staunch royalist. Why would Gideon have him accompany us?
Fine.
Yannick and I will go together then. No need for the dramatics.
Dismissed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Chancellor, can you tell me what Gan City is like? Will there be crickets there? This is my first time traveling far. If I encounter danger, you must protect me, Minister Hannah.
What a performance. Even if I go to Gan City alone, I won't do anything to harm your Majesty. Why do you insist on following?
If that's the case, why won't you let me go with you? Are you afraid that I might find something? Or that Uncle might?
This trip to Gan City requires meeting Lillian at the military camp and using the relief mission to eliminate Gideon's allies. If Sebastian follows me, it will hinder my plans. I'm worried about my health. After all, I'm still young. I don't want to die from overindulgence.
I'll exercise restraint.
Your Majesty, put me down.
Lower your voice. Defying the imperial edict is a capital offense. It's raining outside. I don't want you to get wet.
Is it raining? If I die in the Southland, I'll never see my mother again.
It rains a lot in the Southland. Sister Hannah, you must have been drenched often.
Cold and hungry illness gnawing at your bones. Like rainwater seeping into your marrow. How can I forget?
Don't worry, Sister Hannah. Days like these will never happen again.
Your Majesty, I'm just a pawn helping you seize power. You needn't be like this.
Then what should I do, Sister Hannah? It just so happens that I am a ruler who treasures his pawns. You? Do you like it when I call you Sister Hannah?
If I could, I would certainly want to be Hannah again. but only as a man can I firmly grasp power and protect my family.
One day you will definitely be able to be Hannah again and walk in the court with this name.
Your Majesty is very good at coaxing people.
I'm not coaxing you. You believe me.
You definitely can.
Weren't you just talking about restraint?
We'll save restraint for Gan City.
Where did you go last night?
Your Highness, I was in Splendor Palace talking with His Majesty late into the night.
Talking late into the night. Why didn't you stay in Splendor Palace and talk with him late into the night every day?
I don't understand what Your Highness is angry about. It was you who asked me to be His Majesty's tutor. I'm just doing my duty. Why is Your Highness angry? Or do you think that I should live in Splendor Palace?
Harriet, you're too good to him.
That's what I should do.
You? Harriet, you needn't manipulate me. When everything is settled, I will divorce Selena and marry you as my wife.
Wife? Harriet is a woman.
Selena is a good girl. Since Your Highness married her, you should cherish her.
If you value her so much, why don't you marry her yourself?
If Your Highness wishes, I can marry her too. If Miss Selena wants, I can even get her a few boy toys. As for me, I want my family's safety, my power and position. I want to live, and I want Sebastian's beauty, but never your domestic confinement.
Forget it. I waited for you all night, not to argue with you. Remember, you're going to Gan City for disaster relief. Minister of Revenue, Yannick, will go with you. You take the Ministry of Revenue for me.
Everyone knows I'm Your Highness's lackey. Yannick supports Sebastian. He may not listen to me.
Easy. The local officials in Gan City are corrupt. When the time comes, you pin the blame on Yannick. Kill him.
For power, he really stops at nothing.
As for Sebastian, just keep an eye on him. No need for extra actions.
Rolling in the sheets with him, oblivious to the world, does that count as extra?
Harriet is a woman. And she's competing with the regent for Miss Selena. Is she bisexual?
How much did you hear?
What?
You know what I mean? You cross-dress as a woman while I cross-dress as a man. We're practically the same.
How are we the same? She's powerful and influential. Even if her identity is exposed, she can still fight with her power. But if I'm exposed, I just drag my sister down with me. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
You're a smart person. I won't make things difficult for you. You can choose to leave or stay.
If I leave, you'll kill me, right?
No need to be that smart.
I'm staying, not just to live. But for you, you promised that no matter what danger my sister faces, you'll protect her.
Don't worry. My word is my bond. Go pack your things. Come with me to Gan City tonight. If nothing unexpected happens, you'll see your sister.
Really? Wait, you've already taken me as your concubine. You can't have designs on my sister anymore.
Oh, you've reminded me. Your sister is called Lillian, right? If I make her my official wife, then this residence will be monogamous. What a blessing of harmony indeed.
No way!
The climate in Gan City is harsh. I should prepare some common medicine for Hannah.
Your Majesty, the secret letter investigating Lydia has arrived.
Read?
It says Mr. Harriet's concubine, Lydia. It's a man.
What?
The letter says 3 years ago. Lydia disguised himself as a woman and married a wealthy man in place of his sister. He ran away on the wedding night and was saved by Mr. Harriet. Now he is Mr. Harriet's loyal guard.
On this trip to Gan City, if Harriet tries to harm Hannah, I will not spare her. Your Majesty.
Truly beautiful. No less stunning dressed as a woman. No wonder she chose him as a concubine. Has she touched you?
Damn Harriet.
Can't she just mess with
some normal people? Your Majesty. She has never touched me. I only take care of her daily life, nothing else.
You better not be lying. Otherwise, I will kill you.
Thank you for your mercy, Your Majesty.
Thank you for your mercy, Your Majesty.
I'll give you 100 taels of gold. Leave her. I'll give you 100 taels of gold. Leave her.
No way Hannah's and my lives are in Harriet's hands. I am hers, in this life and the next. I won't leave unless she drives me away.
500 taels.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
1,000 taels.
When did you arrive, Your Majesty? Why didn't you let me know?
I just arrived. My purse dropped. Ms. Lydia insisted on picking it up for me. I really couldn't stop her. It's my fault. I should have offered you my arm. I will remember to do so next time, Ms. Lydia. You won't be angry with me, right?
Yeah. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Damn it, I've never seen such a pretentious emperor.
Lydia, go and get some rest.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Gan City is a long way off. It's a long journey. You should go back to the palace and rest, so you can set off tomorrow.
But your hand won't let me go. So you can't bear to leave me, right? How about...
Your Majesty, we're leaving tomorrow. I still have a lot of things to pack.
So can you ride in the same carriage with me tomorrow?
Of course.
Don't let Lydia get in, make him walk.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Let's go. Lydia, are you ready? We're leaving now.
Aren't you waiting for him?
The situation in Gan City is dire. His Majesty's trip is a grand affair. Local officials are certain to fabricate a false display. So let him investigate openly. You and I will go undercover.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why are so many people starving to death? Didn't the court send relief food?
With no oversight, most aid gets looted before it reaches the needy. Why don't they just go for the soup kitchen? Eat it.
No.
I can't take it. They'll kill me if I do.
Who will kill you?
The barbarians?
Please come with me.
Come on. Hurry up, come on. Hurry up, hurry up!
Aren't you going to give out porridge?
You must be from out of town. The court ordered us to give out porridge for disaster relief. These barbarians somehow got tipped off. They raid us for rice daily. If we refuse, they turn violent. Our abbot was beaten to death by them.
These barbarians are running wild in the city. Did the city guards turn a blind eye?
If they were actually doing their job, how would these barbarians even be inside the walls? The Ministry of War allocates funds every year to strengthen Gan City's border defense, but the army can't account for where the money has gone. I suppose it's been pocketed by those incompetent officials.
Where do you think you're going? Come back with us. Trying to play the hero.
Hey there, little firecracker. You're quite a looker.
I'll take you first.
You shrew.
In broad daylight, you dare cause trouble, take her back to see the general.
Wait, which general are you referring to, sir? Why not take me along to see him?
Where did this pretty boy come from? Take him away too.
Wait and see.
Baldy?
The Emperor is coming for inspection soon.
Watch your mouth.
Think before you speak.
Go tell our people.
The Emperor is coming soon.
Tell them to behave themselves these days. They even dare to collude with foreign envoys. There must be someone powerful backing them up. Aren't you afraid of offending them?
Everyone knows I work for Gideon. Even if someone gets offended, it's Gideon who offends them. It has nothing to do with me.
Your reputation as a scoundrel is finally being put to use.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go. My lord, the troublemakers from the street are here.
Suffering outside, party inside. The wealthy feast as beggars die in the cold.
My lord, are you all right, you shrew?
Even a shrew like me is faster than you.
Who are you?
How dare you treat me like this?
Do you recognize this?
Mr. Harriet.
Greetings, Mr. Harriet.
Caleb the court appointed you to guard the border. Yet you indulge in pleasure and collude with the barbarians. If the regent finds out, do you really have enough necks to...
Risk is rough. Please forgive me, Mr. Harriet.
Even if we set that aside, is your concubine not guilty, Harriet?
Greetings, your majesty. I'm doomed. I left Sebastian behind. He's going to be furious.
I offered you gold, but you refused. You want the guillotine instead.
Your Majesty,
Lydia dared to attack a court official? The crime is punishable by death.
Your Majesty.
Harriet, if you dare plead for him again, I won't hesitate to kill him right here. Take him away.
No.
No, my lord.
My lord, save me.
My lord, you may all leave.
Yes.
Harriet, is there any disaster situation you need to report to me?
Your Majesty, I have been investigating secretly and found that officials in Gan City have embezzled disaster relief funds and the border guards are colluding with the enemies. Also,
I already know that.
how wise of your Majesty. Then I'll take my leave.
Then can you tell me something I don't know? For example, why did you leave me and travel alone with your concubine?
Naturally, it was to find out the truth.
Really, I thought you were captivated by that man in the robe.
So he knows Lydia's identity.
Getting nervous. I didn't expect you would dare to keep another man right under my nose. Am I not good enough?
Your Majesty, you misunderstand. Lydia is just my subordinate. I brought him to Gan City to control his elder brother, Lillian.
Really, for his elder brother?
Your Majesty, the Gan City disaster relief is imminent, and there are also foreign invaders. Please prioritize state affairs, Your Majesty.
I really did choose a good chancellor. You may leave. Luther?
Her.
Between me and that Lydia, who is more beautiful.
Your Majesty. You're handsome, elegant, charming, and unrestrained naturally, Lydia cannot compare.
Yeah. She complimented me on being a beauty before. By the way, have you sent someone to investigate Caleb?
Your Majesty, Caleb is a coward. He should have confessed by now.
Good go and see.
Greetings, Mr. Harriet. Oh, you still remember to visit me.
If you want to get out, shut up. Untie her.
Mr. Harriet.
Imprisoning Miss Lydia was His Majesty's order.
Just say she was gnawed to death by rats. Hurry up. Let's go.
Do you really think I'm blind?
Your Majesty, I just heard that. She found some good stuff. She's taking it back to the capital as gifts.
What is it?
Gan City specialties. Dried rats.
Dried rats. Not bad. Is it a gift for Uncle?
Yes.
Are you crazy asking me to give dried rats to the Regent? He'll chop me up.
Then you'll stay here and rot in jail.
Don't be afraid. Caleb is corrupt and abuses the law, causing starvation across Gan City. He's truly despicable.
All 18 forms of torture have been used on him. Sebastian's ruthlessness is no less than Gideon's. Did he confess? From the Gan City governor down to the prefecture guards, so many people were involved in the embezzlement. How do you plan to deal with them, Your Majesty?
All of them death by 1,000 cuts.
These people deserve to die, but death by 1,000 cuts is the ultimate punishment. If it's carried out in your name, Your Majesty, I'm afraid the people will call you cruel.
So, what do you mean?
We kill them, but Gideon takes the blame. Can I handle this, Your Majesty?
Okay. Then I will await your good news tonight at the Gan City residence.
The regent says officials of Gan City embezzled military funds, colluded with wealthy merchants, seized fertile land, conspired with the barbarians, and disrupted the border. Confiscate their properties immediately, lands to the people, assets for disaster relief. As for the criminals, death by 1,000 cuts for all. Remember to spread the word that these are the regent's orders.
Yeah. Gotta say, you people who play with power are all so clever. What's next?
Since His Majesty isn't here, let's go visit some relatives.
Hey, wait for me.
Bandits are rampant at the border today. We must heighten our vigilance and intensify our training. Do you hear me? Yes. Who's there?
It's me.
Brother? Why are you wearing a dress? Are you a pervert?
How dare you say that if it weren't for you taking my military letter to join the army? I wouldn't be in this mess.
Come here. If I hadn't run away, my dad would have tied me up and made me that old man's concubine. You have no idea how disgusting that old geezer is. Even if I die, I'd rather die a worthy death.
Don't talk about death fighting out there every day. Can't you watch your mouth?
Brother, don't tell me you married that old man in my place. But sister-in-law, no, male sister-in-law, is not that old. If I were to marry him, I wouldn't have run away.
You can marry me now. The position of the Chancellor's wife is yours.
Don't you dare have any ideas about my sister.
The Chancellor, isn't he the court gentleman?
I became his bodyguard.
You sold yourself to him as a concubine.
Bodyguard. Bodyguard, I earn my money honestly.
Mr. Lillian, let's have a private chat. Don't worry. Having a beautiful concubine like you is enough for me. I won't have any designs on her.
You can leave now.
Speak.
As far as I know, you've been in the army for 3 years and made distinguished contributions, but you gave all the credit to Caleb and are willing to be a deputy general. Why?
My brother should have told you. It's inconvenient for me to reveal my identity. If it's discovered, my entire family will be executed.
How many families do you have left to be executed? Your good-for-nothing dad who sold his daughter for glory. Or your brother. He's already my assassin. He's going to die sooner or later anyway. And you swords and spears have no eyes on the battlefield. You might die any day.
That's harsh.
My brother serves under him.
He must have suffered a lot.
You gave all the credit to Caleb. Is it because you're afraid something might happen someday and he can protect you? Caleb colluded with the barbarians. He's been sentenced to death by 1,000 cuts. He can't even protect himself. Instead of putting your hope in him, you might as well put your hope in me.
You have the Emperor and the Regent above you. You can barely protect yourself.
Lillian, have you forgotten? The evidence of you and your brother deceiving the Emperor is still in my hands. Either you and your brother work for me and help me seize power, then I'll give you high-ranking positions and generous rewards. No one will dare to use your identity against you. Or I'll expose your crime of deceiving the Emperor.
By taking your brother's place in the army.
Right now. After all, I won't let anyone use someone who won't work for me.
You dare threaten me. Aren't you afraid that one day I'll have military power and stab you in the back?
If a woman can control the entire military, I'm looking forward to it. Of course, if you don't mind your brother dying a little earlier than you, you're welcome to chop my head off. All right, pack up and go suppress the barbarians. Your brother's life is in your hands.
What is it now?
This beef jerky is really good.
Here you are, take it all.
Is that so? I also think Mr. Lillian is high-spirited and has an extraordinary temperament.
Cut the crap.
Let's go. Talk to you later.
Lydia, the moon is so beautiful. Let's take a break.
That's...
What are you waiting for? Come sit down.
I have something to do. I'll be going then.
What kind of bodyguard are you?
Your Majesty.
What are you doing here?
Horse riding.
Where's the horse?
Dead.
I can lend you my horse.
I shall just look at the moon.
Your Majesty, the moon is in the sky. What are you looking at me for, Your Majesty?
I'm looking at the moon.
The moon is in the sky.
No, my moon is right here. So delicious, Hannah.
Your Majesty, your seduction skills are getting better and better. Who taught you?
Consort Chloe.
Who?
Back then, next to the cold palace was Consort Chloe's residence. She liked to stand on the palace path, hair down, sipping wine, looking all pitiful as she waited for Father. Back then, Father would smile as soon as he saw her. So he often went to her chamber. Later, Luther said, maybe Consort Chloe's trick of pretending to be pitiful worked. So I secretly learned a little.
Anything else?
There's more. If I tell you, don't be mad. Back then, when you first became Harriet, I saw you and Uncle often going to the Imperial College to study. I thought you must like learned people. So I studied every day and have accumulated a lot of knowledge. Harriet. Sleep. Little Sparrow will watch over you. Today, I was all alone. I couldn't see you. I thought you were going to abandon me again and run off alone.
I fell asleep. Why didn't you wake me, Your Majesty?
Those who deserve to die have been killed. The disaster relief has been handed over to Mr. Yannick. What are you still anxious about?
What am I anxious about? Gideon asked me to finish off Yannick. I haven't done it yet.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Although they are condemned criminals,
They should be left to the Ministry of Justice to decide. Harriet's abuse of capital punishment and death by 1,000 cuts for everyone are really inappropriate. It's inappropriate, Your Majesty.
Don't be impatient, Mr. Yannick. His Majesty is tired from moon-gazing. Let's step aside and talk.
You traitor, tell me, was it Gideon who told you to do this?
What if I say it was His Majesty's will?
Nonsense, His Majesty may be absurd, but he's not a tyrant. Don't try to pin this on His Majesty.
What's done is done, whether this matter was at the order of the Regent or you instigated His Majesty. Choose one.
You want me to choose? How could I possibly instigate his... Harriet. Gideon sent you for disaster relief. Are you trying to take advantage of the chaos to pin the blame on me? So you can remove me from my post and kill me. Then he can take the Ministry of Revenue for himself.
Thank you for your understanding.
Mr. Yannick.
However, getting beheaded is quite painful. Retiring to the mountains is much more comfortable. What do you think?
How would Gideon be so kind to let me live?
Of course, it's me being kind.
If you let me go, aren't you afraid Gideon will punish you? Oh, and also if I leave, who are you going to put in charge of the Ministry of Revenue?
Your student, Xavier. He's my childhood friend, and he also happens to be unwilling to be Gideon's lapdog. Can he shoulder such a heavy responsibility?
You're cultivating your own people. I don't care how you fight against Gideon, but you must promise me the throne of Samaria cannot change hands in you. Don't commit treason.
Does sleeping with Sebastian count as treason?
Did you hear that, bastard?
As long as you listen to me, Mr. Yannick, I guarantee you'll return home alive. As for the rest, don't worry. I, Harriet, have my own principles of being a lapdog. Sebastian heard that I'm working for Gideon.
What a good show you put on.
Your Majesty, you heard that I was working for Gideon. Are you going to kill me?
Your Majesty bullshit. Who wants to be your ruler? So formal, Harriet, in your eyes, am I that kind of person? I'm not a fool. I can see. You're working for yourself.
I am working for myself. Aren't you angry?
Even my uncle can control the Emperor to command his officials. Why can't you?
Your Majesty, you have been planning for years, not to go from being one person's puppet to being another person's, right?
You're not me. How do you know being a puppet is the same no matter who you serve?
Sebastian wanted to cooperate with me at first, but he didn't ask me to do anything. Now he finds out that I am supporting my own forces and he's not afraid. What does he mean?
Hannah.
Don't overthink it. Take a break. You're...
In broad daylight.
What are you doing? I want to tell you.
When to call me Your Majesty. And when not to. Put me down.
Your Majesty.
Mr. Harriet.
Our army has won a complete victory in this battle, driving the barbarians back 400 kilometers and forcing their leader to sign a non-aggression pact. They promised to pay tribute annually of 20,000 tiles of silver, 20,000 lambs.
And... is he a hostage sent by the barbarians?
Not a hostage.
He's a male consort sent by their leader.
Male. Why does he... I look a lot like a drunken good-for-nothing. Maybe it's...
a token of his sincere admiration.
What sincere admiration? Don't listen to my father talking nonsense. He started as a horse bandit, learned a few words from your people. He just shows off. Purely he can't fight, can't run away. He can sell his son for a few meals to feed his clan. Good for me, good for him, good for everyone.
Your father knows you're talking about him like this behind his back.
Whatever you give me food, I'll be your most loyal henchman. Whoever hurts you, I'll bite them.
Is henchman really the right word for this?
His command of our language is poor, Prime Minister. You must forgive him.
Hey, You want me to usurp my father's position? I can do that too. I don't know how to be a male consort, but I can learn.
Prime Minister Harriet's henchman. Obedient.
Minister Lillian, greetings, Your Majesty.
You are the Emperor. I'm my father's gift to Chancellor Harriet, a male consort.
Your Majesty, don't listen to his nonsense. Quickly bow to His Majesty. Say, Your Majesty, may you live a long and prosperous life.
Say, Your Majesty, may you live a long and prosperous life.
Your Majesty, he was kicked by a horse. He doesn't understand human language if Your Majesty has no other instructions. I'll take him back first.
Wait. Since he's your male consort, then I will reluctantly have Luther teach him some manners so he doesn't make a fool of himself when we returns to the Gan City and embarrass you.
Chancellor Harriet. Oh no. According to your customs, should I call you my husband? You're not really going to hand me over to him.
Thank you, eunuch.
Watch out, Your Majesty.
Harriet, save me!
Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Minister Harriet, he's trying to kill me.
I didn't even touch his clothes. Right, why'd he fall like that?
He's startled. Take him out and give him 20 lashes.
Ow, my chest hurts.
50 lashes.
Okay, 70 lashes then.
He's even better at pretending than me. You're the Emperor. Are you going to be his boy toy too? He wouldn't want a two-faced pretty boy.
Luther. Castrate him.
This involves diplomatic relations between two countries. Castration is unnecessary. Flogging will do.
Okay, husband. How about we change the punishment? Look, I laid my hands on your precious Emperor. It's a waste to just hit me.
What? You want another punishment?
Before you return to the Gan City, send a few more men to chop off my father's head and bring it back for His Majesty to kick around. That's what you call making the son pay for the father's sins.
You're so filial.
You flatter me. You know, once I leave, he will have no one to keep him company. How lonely he'll be.
Was I complimenting you? Take him away and flog him. It hasn't even been 15 minutes, and he's already tried to use me twice to kill his father. Could it be?
After we return to the Gan City, do you intend to let him into your residence?
I recall Your Majesty is skilled in medicine. I wonder if you have any poisons that have readily available antidotes.
Are you planning to give it to him?
Let's try it.
I have plenty.
Your Majesty, wait. I have another matter. General Lillian has achieved great merit in the war against the barbarians. I request Your Majesty to promote her to the rank of 3rd grade general and allow her to command troops and defend Gan City. After we return tomorrow, she can also oversee the affairs of the prefecture.
Good. Anyone Chancellor Harriet favors must be capable. Moreover, she and you are both powerful women.
Don't you think her status as a woman makes her unsuitable for power?
You are also a woman, and you're a chancellor doing a fine job. You're not me. How would you know that being someone's puppet is all the same? All right, go tell General Lillian she'll be very happy.
Is he really willing to be my puppet?
I really got promoted. But if my identity is discovered?
As long as you're mine, there is no if. Even if it is discovered, I can suppress it. Besides, your talent deserves what you've achieved. from tomorrow onwards. Just go ahead and do it with confidence.
I didn't expect you would actually keep your word.
I hope when you return to the Gan City at the end of the year to report on your work, I can promote you to the 2nd rank, and I'll treat you to Yuan Xiao.
Okay, Chancellor Harriet, wait for me.
I'm leaving today. Remember to eat more in the army. So skinny. How can you go to battle? It's getting cold. Remember to wear more clothes. Oh, right. Now you are a general. Don't always climb trees to pick dates. If your subordinates see you, how can you establish your authority?
Brother, doesn't it feel like a dream I don't have to marry that old geezer and I'm a general now? Chancellor Harriet said he will make me a marquis in the future.
Seriously? To be honest.
Brother, are you mad at me? If I hadn't stolen your military book, maybe you would be the marquis.
Idiot. If it weren't for you taking the conscription letter and joining the army for me right now, the one married to that old geezer as a concubine would be you. If you don't have skills like mine, you would have been trapped inside those walls for life just because you're a woman. Besides, I don't have your talent for being a general.
Brother, you're so good. If you didn't have to dress as a woman, I'd find you a wonderful wife. That general's sister is very virtuous.
Don't joke about a girl's reputation. I'm leaving.
Brother. Brother, take care.
We're going back to the Gan City soon. Do you have anything else to say to your father?
Say, but it's too much trouble. Why don't you go and take his head off? I'll tell him myself.
Okay.
Really? What did you feed me?
Half-month poison. It will gradually destroy your internal organs. You'll be dead in half a month.
You're just like my father, talking nonsense.
Okay, then let's see if you're dead or alive. In half a month. Let's see then. Half a month later, whether you live or die.
You fed me poison. There must be a reason.
After we return to the Gan City, if you obediently listen to me, I will give you the antidote regularly, keeping you alive. But if I find out that you have other intentions, I will take your head off and hang it at the gate of Gan City, so you can watch with your own eyes how I destroy your father's lair.
No need to wait. Let's go now.
As expected, he's eager for me to kill his father. Your Majesty, do you have any other instructions?
I've been busy with government affairs in Gan City and neglecting my studies. I'd like to invite you to ride with me, so you can give me some lessons.
Come on. You have no tact at all.
Being your male favorite. Not only do I have to serve you in bed, but I also have to serve tea and water, do laundry and cook.
Shut up. Don't say those filthy things to him. Come with me. Hurry up.
Is my medicine working?
Of course it is.
Then aren't you going to reward me?
Your Majesty, don't delay the journey. Gideon's birthday is coming soon. We have to get back before then.
You're eager to celebrate Uncle's birthday.
Yes, I have prepared a big gift for him.
What?
A male favorite.
Damn you, Gideon. You made Harriet use brutal torture in Gan City. Do you even care about His Majesty's reputation? Get out here. Scoundrel, let me go. Even if I die today, I will drag you to hell with me.
Lydia. You don't have to go in. Just at the gate of the prince's mansion, set up a stall and sell tea.
Are you a chancellor or a profiteer?
After making money, you get 3, I get 7.
No way, I get 4. You get 6.
Deal.
Chancellor, you're here. I heard you're sending the prince a male consort.
Nonsense. I only serve Minister Harriet.
Shut up.
Harriet. Look at the mess you made in Gan City. Why didn't you tell me about the punishment they've been protesting at the gate for 5 days?
Those old geezers are just cursing. What the prince has received is the people's praise. Besides those dealt with in Gan City, I also found a few officials in the capital are also corrupt. Please decide, Your Highness. Please decide, Your Highness.
You scoundrel, why don't you punish your lackeys? You still have the nerve to celebrate your birthday. The Song family today is breaking off the engagement with you. My daughter would rather die than marry you.
You decide what to do. Shut that old man up.
Yes, Your Lordship. Every single one of them is your confidant after I deal with them. Your foundation will soon crumble.
His Majesty arrives.
Minister Harriet, are you also here to celebrate Uncle's birthday?
An emperor with no posture putting his arm around a minister. What does it look like?
It's my fault I made Uncle angry. But where is your birthday gift for Uncle? Silas, a barbarian, was gifted to Minister Harriet as a male favorite. Harriet favors him a lot. I'm sure Uncle will like him too. You.
You're giving me a male favorite. Preposterous. Throw him out.
Your Lordship. Silas concerns diplomatic relations between our two nations. His identity is special. Please, Your Lordship.
Yeah? Even for his father's sake, he will definitely serve you well.
Shut up, pretty boy. And you, I won't serve you. If you have the guts, exterminate my 9 clans.
Find someone, drag him away, give him 50 lashes.
Let go of me.
Go.
May your highness live long and prosper. May you enjoy eternal youth.
Your highness, bad news. That barbarian set fire to the courtyard and escaped in the chaos.
What?
Assassin. Your highness.
Are you all right?
Help me to the courtyard.
Yes.
Ms. Selena, there are many people here today. For your safety, you should go back first.
Okay.
What a shame missed.
Is anyone hurt?
Your highness, no one is hurt. Except... You know, Madame Clarice is old and has trouble walking. The fire started near her.
Who did you say that was? Who is that?
My condolences, Harriet.
Mother.
Silas set the fire. I'll have him arrested.
You want my thanks for that? You said you would take good care of my mother, but she was here burned alive. This is how you took care of her.
Where is Minister Patrick? Have him examine the body himself. Yes.
Your Highness. The deceased's hands and feet are curled up. There's ash in her nose. She was indeed burned alive, judging by her decayed teeth, which are quite severe. She appears to be a woman of about 50, and also, Chancellor Harriet, does this belong to Madam? Yes.
It belongs to my mother. Minister Patrick.
Chancellor Harriet, what can I do for you?
Minister Patrick, do you remember who recommended you for your position?
Of course I do. It was you, Chancellor.
Now it's time for you to repay me.
What do you want me to do?
Prepare for me a charred corpse.
Harriet, calm down. Have someone prepare a good coffin and escort Madam back to the manor. Harriet, what compensation do you want? Anything I can give, I will give it to you.
What if I want your highness to pay with your life?
Do you hate me that much? Search the entire city for Silas.
Mother.
Hannah.
Mother.
Hannah, you've suffered so much.
I'm fine as long as Mother's okay.
Let's go. Let's fly far away. Even if we go back to our hometown to farm and fish. It's better than being in the palace, fighting openly and secretly.
No, Mother, I won't go.
You still want to fight him. Your brother is gone. Mother only has you left. I don't want to watch you two fight to the death.
As long as he's in power, we won't have a single day of peace. From now on, there's no fighting to the death between us. It's either him or me. And I still have people I care about in Gan City.
Okay?
Mother won't stop you. You must be careful.
Mother, go and rest in the side room.
This kind of arson and murder, shouldn't it be my assassin's job? Why did you give it to Silas?
I have my eye on your sister. Can't bear to see you die, okay? Quickly send someone to check on Silas, see if he's alive.
Harriet cares about me. Of course I have to stay alive. How about it? I did a good job. What? My esteemed Harriet. Are you going to lavish your attention solely on me tonight?
Stop pretending. A nation of warriors on horseback. How could they possibly produce such a fool? You're a hostage, yet you show no awareness of your precarious position. Instead, you act like a mad dog, provoking everyone. Isn't it all just to use the country's power? To destroy your grandfather.
You found out. Seriously? If you can take down my grandfather's stronghold, you can do whatever you want with me. I'll let you have your way.
What if I want you to commit arson and murder?
Fine. I've already taken your poison anyway. I have no choice but to obey you.
Not bad. Very beautiful. Don't sit.
Why?
Respect the dead. You're being disrespectful.
You hand people are so strange. When people are alive, they're bound by rules. Fine. But when they're dead, they're still confined to this small space. In our desert, we wrap them in a straw mat and toss them out under the vast sky, free to go wherever they please.
Sit. During the day, you sit on their heads, and at night, they sit on yours.
I don't want to. I want Harriet to apply medicine to me.
Don't expose your chest.
What? We're both men. Are you shy?
Why would I be shy? It's just applying medicine.
Aren't you full of energy? Do you even need medicine? Aren't you full of beans? You still need medicine.
And go and give him medicine.
Why me? No way.
I'll raise your pay.
It's just applying medicine. I'll do it.
Wait! What about what you promised me?
Gan City is in ruins. How can we raise an army? I'll consider it. Now Gideon is searching the whole city for you. You better stay in the mansion and recover. Wait for the right moment.
Don't lie to me, Prime Harriet.
Don't worry, I always keep my word. Your Majesty, I have something to tell you. That assassin was your Majesty's man.
Isn't that Silas?
Your Majesty, do you think I'm a fool?
Harriet is angry.
Of course not. Good shot. It's a pity it was just a little bit off. Don't learn from Silas.
Don't you like it? I'm different from him.
How?
He can strip for anyone. But I only strip for Sister Hannah. Am I not better than him?
All right, stop it. We have to play the part. I still have to go out to arrange the funeral. Bye.
The Han people say, one must dress well while in mourning clothes. I can't marry you as your first wife. It's truly a lifelong regret.
Less nonsense. If you talk to her again with such vulgar words, I'll break your legs.
On closer inspection, Prime, Harriet looks really like a beauty. Hey, pretty boy, instead of staying in the palace, you came out early to play cards. Do you like men that much?
Vincent said I've been on the throne for 3 years and haven't held a selection. It's detrimental to the country, so they're using the flower festival to force me to choose a concubine. I'm not playing anymore, Harriet, and I have important matters to discuss.
Let's go. What are you looking at? Follow me. Hurry up.
No. I'm still in mourning. I'll be discovered.
I just want to bite him to show him.
What did you say?
I just said the officials want to choose a concubine for me. Aren't you jealous, Sister Hannah?
Why would I be jealous?
I won't choose a concubine if they force me. I'll say I like men. Put on women's clothes and accompany me, okay? They won't recognize you anyway. Okay. Oh my.
Is Prime Harriet a good kisser? Harriet's lips. Feel good?
You eavesdropped on us.
I didn't eavesdrop her. How would you know you're a woman? I won't tell anyone. Why are you panicking? What's wrong with being a woman? Knowing Harriet is a woman makes me even more interested.
What did you say?
I said, Harriet, if you don't mind, invite me to the flower festival too. I'll keep watch while you two kiss. I promise not to interrupt.
You think I don't know what you're thinking? You just want to cause chaos at the flower festival to force me to send troops to besiege your grandfather.
Let me do the makeup. Being a man for so long, I've forgotten how to dress up. I'll do it.
Let me do it. Don't bother, Lady Lydia.
Lydia, do you have a dress? Can I borrow one? This way, we'll be a family of 3, all neat and tidy. How nice.
Get lost? Who's a family of 3 with you?
Silas, that's called friends.
Aren't friends family? I'm serious, Harriet. I really like you guys. Why don't you come to the desert with me? I'll steal my father's gold to support you.
All right. Let's go.
I'll take you to the desert.
Let's go.
To the desert. Don't worry, I won't go with him. All right, that's enough. Don't keep those old fogies waiting.
Let's go. Let concubines hear.
Your Majesty.
I'm bored. I'm going out for some air.
Your Majesty.
It's the selection of concubines today.
She. How dare she?
Gideon.
Harriet, since you are in mourning, why not just stay in your manor?
Didn't your Highness see why I ask the obvious?
Go back from today onwards. You don't have to teach him anymore.
Why is Imperial Uncle angry? I almost got disfigured just now.
You...
If your Highness comes any closer, I can't guarantee whether this knife will pierce your heart.
Since when?
It's a long story.
I didn't ask you, just shut up.
My private affairs have nothing to do with your Highness. I'm warning you, don't touch him.
You like him?
Yes.
She just said she likes me.
What about me?
Harriet, what about me? What am I to you?
Let's go.
Sebastian, how did you know her true identity?
Go back to the palace. I want to hear some guidance from my uncle. All right. I knew a long time ago.
A long time ago, you concealed it for her just so I would relinquish my power.
You think I would use her to negotiate with you? I'm not you, and she's not anyone's bargaining chip. As for relinquishing power, Uncle, you can rest assured. Hannah and I, we'll personally kick you off the throne.
You think clinging to her will free you from being a puppet?
Who says I want to be free from her? My royal bed will always be shared with her.
Don't forget, she's a knife I created. A weapon to her. You are nothing but a plaything. being used once she gets what she wants. She won't even look at you.
She really won't look at me. After all, every time she kisses me, she likes to close her eyes. No way.
Imperial uncle.
You and Hannah have known each other for so long. Has she never kissed you? Then I'm really sorry. Hannah likes to kiss me a lot. And she also complimented me, saying I'm a beauty.
You.
Oh, Imperial uncle.
If it weren't for me, you would have been a man in a mass grave.
She would rather kiss and cuddle with a man than be your honored guest. Imperial uncle?
You're such a loser.
Oh, right. Hannah and I have known each other for over 10 years.
No worse than you.
Hannah, why didn't you leave? Harriet, do you remember when you first met me? When was it?
A sparrow.
Harriet, have you remembered someone?
Sebastian. Sparrow. Little Sparrow. He is Little Sparrow.
Why are you so surprised? Could it be that he didn't tell you? Guess he kept it from you. Was it to better use you, or was he afraid you'd know who he is?
Hannah, I was wrong.
To her, you are nothing but a plaything to be used.
Why should I be jealous?
Just now you said you liked me. Was it to spite him? I'm just a puppet. One day, if I'm not needed anymore, you'll throw me away. Won't you?
Where's your mole?
"4 years ago, I was planning to leave the palace. But I was afraid my father would find out. So I burned off my mole.
I've been away from Gan City for 3 years. You've been working hard, expanding the royalist forces, forcing Gideon to recall me to Gan City.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was afraid you wouldn't like me scheming like this.
And I was afraid you'd dump me after using me.
Not dump me.
Why would I dump you?
Really not gonna dump me.
Your Majesty.
All right. You go ahead. It's for your selection of consorts after all. I'll visit you in the palace tonight. Your Majesty. Sebastian. Little Sparrow. Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, I heard.
What did I just say?
That was the first time you said you'd come to my chambers tonight.
The regent is unwell. He has returned to his residence.
What business do you have, ministers? If nothing, you are dismissed.
Your Majesty, you haven't chosen your consorts yet. Or should we send these candidates into the palace?
In my opinion, Minister Song should offer himself to the palace.
This
They are all charming in their own way. However, I prefer men. I think you still have your charm.
Your Majesty, no, this is absolutely unacceptable, Your Majesty. Please retract your jest.
Didn't Vincent say that my palace is empty and I need someone to take care of me?
Your Majesty, this old minister is aged.
I like aged ones. Experienced?
Your Majesty, Patrick is young and vigorous and has a belly full of books.
Your Majesty, I think Chancellor Harriet is handsome, talented, and devoted to the country.
Chancellor Harriet's residence has many people. He has concubines and male favorites.
Your Majesty, Chancellor Harriet has male favorites. Doesn't that mean he shares the same interests as Your Majesty? If Your Majesty and Chancellor Harriet join forces, Gideon will be isolated sooner or later for the sake of the country. I believe Your Majesty and Chancellor Harriet are a match made in heaven.
What about an heir?
Your Majesty can adopt someone from the imperial clan. There will be no lack of successors.
Good. Everyone, please be seated. Let's continue drinking and enjoy the dance.
I almost lost my integrity.
Gideon, this is the birthday gift for you. And my brother gave them to me. I'll give you some.
Harriet, I didn't mean to lose you. But if I didn't do that...
Your Highness, we found
Silas's whereabouts.
Asking Your Highness whether to arrest him.
Where is he?
He's at the Jiang residence.
Why is Silas at the... Well, Harriet, you've learned to do things in secret. I'll go and arrest him myself.
Didn't I say I'd come to you? Why are you here?
I couldn't wait to see Sister Hannah.
I didn't recognize you for so long. Are you mad at me?
If the mountain won't come to me, I must go to the mountain. It's okay. What's more, finding you again is a gift from heaven. How could I blame you?
Your Highness.
She hasn't seen me these past few days. Is she angry with me?
There was a fire at the Jiang residence. She died. Your Highness.
How could she die? I don't believe it.
She was burned beyond recognition. Everyone in the Jiang residence, only old Madam and her brother.
Harriet are alive.
I also heard. Gideon was too close to the Jiang family, so he ordered the fire.
No.
No way. Your Highness. It's her. She's alive.
She's alive.
Your Highness, that's her brother. Harriet. Impossible.
She's not anyone's shadow. I can recognize her.
Then why don't you ask me? Back then, why I didn't go to you.
I know. You took your brother's place. There's no room for error.
Does it hurt?
What?
When you burned off that mole. Does it hurt? Why did you leave the palace then?
Your Highness. She placed third in the imperial exam she's parading through the streets today.
Are we really drifting further and further apart?
She and Gideon are the ones close to each other, Your Highness.
Then let's get ready and leave the palace. Even if it means being a servant at her house, I'm willing to be her groom.
No, Your Highness.
From now on, you don't have to follow me anymore. Go out and buy a shop, start a small business.
No, Your Highness. You saved my life. Wherever Your Highness goes, I'll go.
Idiot, the mole is burnt off. Aren't you leaving? Your Highness.
Gideon killed His Majesty and all the princes. You should hide quickly.
Let him usurp the throne if he wants. I'm going to the Jiang residence.
Your Highness. Is he the only one left?
That day, Gideon threw me in front of you. You said I would be the emperor from now on. I thought if I became the emperor, would I be able to see you more often? Gideon has the advantage of proximity. Now I do too.
I met a wandering doctor in the Southland. He gave me a lot of medicine. Did you also prepare it?
Why are you crying?
Because you look good.
What looks good?
Your eyes look good. Your nose looks good. My little sparrow, everything looks good.
I'm your little sparrow. I belong to Sister Hannah.
No good.
Aren't there still them?
Where is Silas?
Your Highness, haven't you searched the entire city for him?
What about them? Sister Hannah, you won't leave me again, will you?
No.
Not now or never.
Never.
Why? Do you pity me? Why aren't you answering Chancellor Harriet? Do I have to call out your real name? Hannah. The Southland are rainy. Sister Hannah, you must have been caught in a lot of rain. My moon is right in front of me. Chancellor Harriet, you're not me. How can you be so sure that it makes no difference whose puppet I am?
Of course not pity. I can pity many. But love, I can only love one.
Can you say that again?
I love you.
Sister.
Do you miss me that much, Your Highness? As long as you chop off my father's head, I'll go back with you obediently.
Get them.
I dare you to lay a finger on them.
Attack!
Gideon, there's a rat in the woodshed.
Not afraid I'll go kill it. Let your men go.
Harriet. Just one day. This is the second time you've drawn your sword against me. You've become so heartless.
It was you who told me if you want something, you have to seize it. Take it by force. Gideon? I did it.
As long as you come back to the manor with me, I'll let them go.
Once we're on your turf, I'll kill you again. Or will you kill me again?
Harriet, between the two of us. When are we left with only these two choices?
There's another way. You kill yourself here. For the sake of our colleagueship, I'll carry your coffin.
What I mean is, you can resign from office, I'll marry you.
Resign. Resign from office, and I'll lose my power. I'll become a fish on your chopping board. Gideon, I'm not that stupid.
I will protect you.
Has your Highness forgotten the people who followed you? Have either been dismissed or imprisoned? I've poached all your allies. How are you going to protect me?
Harriet, don't force me. The court doesn't know yet that you
brought me into the palace. Besides, you and I now are grasshoppers tied to the same rope. If we're talking about deceiving the Emperor, then we both will lose our heads.
Deceiving the Emperor? I don't think so.
Royal secrets are quite scandalous.
Shut up. Harriet. Let's each take a step back. You let Sebastian go back. I'll leave the Chancellor's residence. Otherwise, I'll show the whole court right now what it means to defy superiors and disregard the hierarchical order.
Sister Hannah, Mr. Vincent, has agreed to let us be together.
It's not the right time. Let Lydia take you back. Remember not to use the secret passage. It's your last resort.
Your Majesty is afraid of the dark. Let me escort you back. This way.
Your Highness, let's go.
Your mother. Is she all right?
Now that she's left the manor, she is naturally well.
I thought you would never betray me.
I used to think so, too.
Mother, Father, wake up, don't leave me alone. Wake up, Mother Gideon.
His Majesty is wary of the manor.
With Mother and Father gone.
You'll be safe.
Wake up. Father.
Gideon. Don't cry. You still have me.
If 3 years ago, I hadn't forced you to leave.
There are no ifs.
So you chose Sebastian as your backer. He'll have a harem one day. How will you manage?
Gideon, if you think my only path leads to the inner palace, then you're dead wrong.
You.
Do you remember 3 years ago, during the coup, what the late Emperor said?
Look, you sentenced my parents to death when your own life is at stake. No one can protect you.
When you're in my position, you'll understand what it means to be involuntary. Blinded by power. The laughter and joy of childhood will turn into the redness of enemies' eyes.
Shut up.
I will watch you, waiting for your little Gideon.
My mother once said, the late Emperor, the old prince and princess, they grew up together. After the late Emperor ascended the throne, he used 2 cups of poisoned wine to end his childhood playmates. And you are now becoming just like him. This is why I left you.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Harriet.
Don't call me Harriet. You know who I am.
Harriet. I'm not like them.
Psychological torture, Your Highness.
No. I'm not that kind of person. Harriet, I'm not that kind of person. Are all the people in Splendor Palace replaced with your own people? Your Highness, they've been replaced. His Majesty will be placed under house arrest as soon as he enters the palace. Not even a fly can escape Splendor Palace. Good. Aren't you going to kill your father?
Birds on the tree. The person has been sent into the palace. Harriet. Harriet.
Lydia, if you're smart, get that pretty boy out of the palace. Didn't expect this.
It's good that the day I met you, I knew we were bound to fight someday.
Kiss me and I'll untie you.
Okay, come here.
I figured it out. Chancellor Harriet, you look charming, even when rolling your eyes, worthy of being the one I dream of kidnapping. Let me braid a few longevity braids for you.
No need.
Why don't you come with me? All the scheming and infighting in the capital is so troublesome. If you lose, you'll be forced to be executed by slow slicing, forced to jump off the city wall. How unsightly. But if you come back with me, after I kill my father, you will be my queen. Then we can drink and be merry. The world is vast, free for us to roam. If you're bored, I can also snatch Lydia, Lillian over. Then we can play cards and drink together. Wouldn't that be great?
If you can't kill your father, then you will be gutted and thrown out to feed the eagles. Why not stay here as a hostage? We siblings will accompany you in drinking and playing cards. Wouldn't that be more enjoyable than going back to fight?
Chancellor Harriet, you know my wish. Why raise a wolf like a dog?
You want me to be your queen. Isn't that also raising a wolf like a dog?
If only I could tie you up and take you back. I quite like you all. What a pity.
As a friend, let me remind you, Gideon is not a reliable partner. Be careful.
It's your fault for refusing to help me. No matter what, I must kill my father.
Why must you kill your father?
You're so smart. Then, take a guess. Does that pretty boy have the ability to save you?
Remember not to take the secret passage. That's your last resort. I wonder if Sebastian escaped. Aren't you going to ask me for the antidote?
"5,000 Imperial guards are waiting outside at your command."
Don't torture her.
Harriet. Choose one. Which one do you like?
Tied up for marriage. Don't you find it ironic, Your Highness?
I want Harriet to watch. I'm not the late emperor?
Not only will I not kill you,
I'm going to marry you, and little by little fulfill our childhood promise.
But I don't need it anymore. Gideon, you don't have to chase after the past anymore. You don't love me. You just don't want to believe I don't love you. And you don't want to admit that you've become the person you despise the most.
Don't push me. Since I could stage a coup once I can do it again, who does Sebastian think he is? I can put him in power and I can crush him.
What have you done to him?
Nothing much. Just house arrest. As long as you're obedient, I'll spare his life. If you disobey. You said you liked his face, didn't you? Should I have someone peel it off and give it to you as a wedding gift? Choose one.
The one on top.
Okay.
The 8th of next month is your birthday. We'll get married on that day.
What about Silas? What will you do to him?
Still thinking about that little thief. After he fights to the death and kills the barbarians' leader, my men will finish him off. 2 birds with 1 stone. How wonderful.
The auspicious time has come.
Hey. Gideon, didn't he just get engaged to Vincent's daughter?
Hey.
He broke it off a few days ago, so secretive no one knows who the bride is.
Bow to heaven and earth. Bow to parents. Bow to each other.
Let me go.
What kind of bride is this? She doesn't want this either. Yeah, tell me about it. How is this she doesn't want? This is Chancellor Harriet, yeah. Isn't this Chancellor Harriet?
You think today is just your wedding day, Harriet. I want everyone to know who you are.
Who is she? Why is Chancellor Harriet? How could this be?
Haven't you figured it out yet? Sebastian is finished. I will ascend the throne. You'll have to rely on me from now on.
Is that so? Not necessarily.
Sister Hannah, give me your hand.
Brother Gideon?
Don't cry.
Brother Gideon, there are rats in the woodshed.
Brother Gideon.
Hannah, it's been a while since you called me Brother Gideon. Are you tired?
What?
Your hands have been tied up for so long. Are you tired?
Tired. Going back. I'm going to sleep for 3 days and 3 nights. What about you? Your eyes are so red, haven't slept for days, have you? Are you tired?
I'm so tired too. Need a kiss from Sister Hannah.
Did you know Gideon is going to marry me? You wore red specifically to crash the wedding.
Is that a problem?
Then, Sebastian. Do you want to marry me?
Is it me? Of course I...
Let me finish first. I won't be what the world expects me to be, a good wife and mother, and I won't resign from office and become a housewife. Now that my identity has been revealed, there will be a lot of trouble in the future. Marrying me will wrong you.
It won't. Sister Hannah, I saw when you were talking about politics, your eyes were shining so brightly. How could I bear to let you give all this up? Besides, I've already made up my mind. To be your secret lover for life. But you just asked me if I wanted to marry you. Of course I do. As for your identity, I will definitely let you openly become Hannah again, no matter what anyone says.
So how are you going to do that?
It's a secret. There's no grand banquet. The mountain breeze and bamboo leaves will be our guests. There's no celebratory music. The sound of hooves on fragrant grass will be our music. Let's worship heaven and earth together. Okay.
What are you afraid I'll go back on my word?
No, this is our own special wedding ceremony.
Okay. Where's Silas?
Mentioning someone else right after we got married, I'm jealous.
Hey, I'm being serious.
Silas is playing both sides. He helped Gideon by tying you up, but he also told me Gideon's plan. He should already have.
Your Majesty, Chancellor Harriet Silas killed his father to become king and marched his army into Gan City.
You killed him.
Lillian, I drank with your brother. If you surrender today, I'll invite you to my tent for a drink. If you don't, we'll go our separate ways. This scimitar is for you. End it yourself.
Silas, I'm guarding the border on Chancellor Harriet's orders. How could I surrender to you? Let's neither of us hold back today, so as not to disgrace our past friendship.
She really has a good eye for people. Lillian, you take one. Give one to Lydia. That pretty boy, Sebastian. Give him the smallest one, the rest. Give it all to Chancellor Harriet. There's something else in there. She'll know when she sees it. As for me...
Silas, whether you live or die, I'll ask Chancellor Harriet.
All right, I'll wait for you here.
Wolf-tooth seal. He wants to hand the tribe over to us.
This is a letter from Gideon.
The letter details Gideon's collusion with Silas. But this note isn't Gideon's, it's probably written by Silas himself. He must have stolen this seal. Besides, Gideon wouldn't be stupid enough to leave any evidence of his treason.
Fake. Then it can't be evidence of treason.
Even if it wasn't written by Gideon himself. I say it was him. Even if God himself came down, it was him. As long as we have the witnesses and evidence, the evidence of Gideon's treason is solid.
Chancellor Harriet. Chancellor Harriet. Chancellor Harriet, urgent report from Gan City. Silas escaped.
Escaped. It's been half a month. If he doesn't take the antidote soon, he'll die. You escort His Majesty back to the palace first. I'll go find him myself.
Yes.
Sister Hannah, when we return to the capital, I will make you the real Hannah again. Wait for me.
Don't worry, little sparrow, I'll be there on time.
In another quarter of an hour, it will be half a month. Wouldn't that mean I'll die at her hands?
Silas. Didn't you promise to braid my longevity braid? Why did you break your promise?
Even if you don't braid it, you'll still live a long life.
That's not for certain braid one anyway. After all, you sayings are quite mysterious. You've been braiding longevity braids since you were a child. Why do you insist on being short-lived?
I don't like dying at the hands of others. It's more satisfying to end it myself.
Why do you think I'll definitely kill you?
I'm not stupid. I've been in Gan City for so long, I'm familiar with all the forces here. If you let me go, wouldn't that be like letting a tiger return to the mountain?
That day, I asked you why you had to kill your father. You didn't tell me. I guess. It was for your mother. I had Lydia look into it. Your mother was from our country. She was kidnapped by the barbarians 18 years ago and gave birth to you soon after. She hated the barbarians, but she braided your hair into a longevity braid, hoping you'd live a safe and smooth life. After you grew a little older, she escaped. Your grandfather threw you into a pack of wolves to force her to return. As soon as she came back, she was torn apart by the wolves. You hate him. You hate that you share his blood. You hate him to death, so you wouldn't ask me for the antidote. After all, you never wanted to live.
Made it up. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Consider it a thank you for wishing me a long life before I die.
The time is almost up. Don't bother preparing a coffin for me. There's no need.
Why prepare a coffin? You're not going to die. I've cured the half-month poison. You can go wherever you want. Your mother traded her life for yours. You have to live freely, live for her. So that her death wasn't in vain, understand?
Aren't you afraid? I'll go back and kill you.
Your grandfather's lair now belongs to Samaria, what regretting it and want it back.
Believe it or not, I'll take you away right now.
The world is vast. When you've had enough fun, come back to play cards with me.
I will.
This is the men's clothing my mother made for you herself. Do you want it?
Suck.
I bought you a house. Go back and marry a nice wife and live a good life. You don't have to come back to the capital and pretend to be my concubine.
Without dead soldiers, aren't you unsafe?
What do you want to follow me forever? You two siblings have been wandering for so many years and finally reunited. You don't have to be threatened by me anymore. Why don't you cherish it?
Who the hell wants to follow you?
Good. I'm leaving.
Don't look, brother. She's gone.
Don't talk nonsense. I wasn't looking at her.
Brother, don't tell me you've fallen for her.
Shut up.
There's nothing wrong with having feelings for her. It would be unnatural not to.
You weren't by my side all these years. I was with her for so long. Protecting her. It was like protecting you. Now I have another sister, and she suddenly doesn't need me. It feels kind of strange.
Don't say that, brother. You still have another sister. I need you. You!
Let's go.
Your Majesty.
Hannah disguised herself as a man, deceived the world, and stole fame.
She even became the chancellor. She should be severely punished.
Hannah pleaded for the people personally provided disaster relief. Recommended commoners for official positions stabilized the border. May I ask, which of these did she do wrong?
Your Majesty?
As a woman, she shouldn't be in the court.
Daring to discuss state affairs.
Oh. The world belongs to everyone, not just men. I believe. There's no need for severe punishment.
I think so too. Moreover, Hannah became an official by the late emperor's decree. It's not deceiving the emperor.
How is this possible?
Preposterous.
This has never happened before.
Luther. Announce the late emperor's edict. To govern the country, Hannah can be considered a top-tier talent. It can be said this world can be without me, but it cannot be without her. From now on, my imperial bed will be shared with her, so will the world.
His Majesty refused to choose a concubine before, is it because... Your Majesty, even if you bring her into the palace, I'm afraid you won't be able to silence the rumors.
She committed
the crime of deceiving the emperor. It's punishable by death to 9 generations.
Hannah passed the imperial examination and became an official. During the late emperor's reign, I think the late emperor must have highly appreciated her talent. So, he specifically left this secret decree, allowing her.
Your Majesty, forging an imperial edict is...
My father's handwriting, I recognize it. And I didn't say it was forged.
If
you are unwilling to testify, I won't force you. You may leave.
Oh.
It's just, in the future, I want to establish female officials in the palace. You probably don't want your daughter to be like Hannah in the public eye. But I heard your daughter is well-read and very knowledgeable. What a pity.
I am willing to testify for your Majesty. Okay. This old official can testify. This edict is the late emperor's last edict.
Good. Since Hannah did not deceive the emperor, she shall be reinstated. Through this incident, I have discovered that in our court, there are many women who are just as capable as men. From this day forward, we shall expand women's education, establish female official positions. Men and women shall govern the nation together. What do you think, my officials?
Your Majesty, absolutely not. Oh, I believe that this is feasible. I second that.
I second that.
I second that as well. Your Majesty, The barbarian rebels have been suppressed. Our border has expanded westward by 800 miles.
Good ha ha ha.
Chancellor Harriet Gideon, who was in the Ministry of Justice's prison, is dead.
Hannah, the prison is hot, humid, and full of huge bugs and rats. I heard from the jailer that the bugs in the Southland
are even more terrifying.
You're afraid of bugs? You must have suffered in the Southland.
I'm not afraid.
When a person is about to die, they always remember the past. My father told me to take good care of you. When you came of age, we would get engaged. But then my father met with misfortune. You accompanied me on my path of revenge. I gained power, but lost you.
Hannah!
You said you would carry my coffin. Is that true? In 3 days, he will be buried according to the rites of the imperial clan. Will you go?
Yes.
People in the palace often say that no matter how good a living person is, they can't compare to a dead one. So many people who fall out of favor choose to end their own lives, begging for the emperor's mercy.
Are you worried that I miss him?
I just think they're pitiful, having nothing left but to die, placing their hopes on the emperor's fleeting mercy.
A long, long time ago. He was a very good friend of mine. But now the past is over. And you have me and I have you. We're not without anything.
Then, Sister Hannah, can you stay in my palace tonight?
Okay.
What about tomorrow night?
I'll stay tomorrow night too.
Then what about next year?
I'll stay next year too. Stay forever. Stay for a long life. How about that?
Okay, from now on, we'll live a long life together. From this day forward, no matter what lies ahead, we'll face it together and create together.
A golden age.